long before recorded history, when gods and demons were said to walk the same cosmic plane. An event unfolded that would define the spiritual rhythm of India for thousands of years. According to ancient Hindu scriptures, Maha Kumbh Mela traces its origin to the legendary Samudra Manthan, the churning of the cosmic ocean. Devas and asuras, locked in an eternal struggle between light and darkness, joined forces to churn the ocean in search of Amrit, the nectar of immortality. When the divine pot finally emerged, chaos erupted. Lord Vishnu, in his Mohini avatar, carried the pot across the heavens, while drops of Amrit fell at 4 sacred locations on earth. These places, Prayagraj, Haridwar, Nashik, and Ujb, came spiritually charged forever. The Maha Kumbh is not merely a festival. It is a reenactment of a cosmic event, aligned precisely with celestial movements that occur only once every 144 years. The Maha Kumbh Mela is governed not by human calendars, but by astronomy so precise it leaves modern science in awe. The 144-year cycle is calculated through a rare alignment of Jupiter, the Sun, and the Moon in specific zodiac signs. Hindu sages believed that these alignments open a cosmic gateway between the material and spiritual realms. When Jupiter enters Aquarius while the Sun and Moon align in Capricorn during the new moon, Prayagraj becomes the epicenter of spiritual energy. This alignment amplifies the sacred vibrations of the rivers, transforming water into a conduit for liberation. The belief is not symbolic alone. Millions report profound inner transformations during these periods. The Maha Kumbh is therefore not a festival that can be rescheduled, arrives only when the universe itself allows it. At the heart of the Maha Kumbh lies the sacred confluence Triveni Sangam, or the Ganga, Yamuna, and the invisible Saraswati meet. For believers, this is not geography. It is living memory. The rivers are considered witnesses to humanity's spiritual evolution, carrying prayers, ashes, and hopes across centuries. Bathing at the Sangam during Maha Kumbh is believed to cleanse karmic debt accumulated over countless lifetimes. Unlike ordinary pilgrimages, this ritual is collective. Millions enter the water together, dissolving individual identity into something timeless. The river does not discriminate. Kings and beggars, saints and skeptics, all stand equal in its embrace. Among the most mysterious figures of the Maha Kumbh are the Naga Sadhus, who renounce all worldly attachments, including clothing. Their ash-covered bodies symbolize death of ego, while their nakedness reflects absolute truth. These sadhus belong to ancient monastic orders known as akaras, some dating back over 1,000 years. Living in forests, caves, and cremation grounds, they emerge only during Kumbh guide seekers. Their lives are governed by discipline so intense that many undergo years of silent meditation, extreme austerity, and spiritual combat against inner demons. To witness a Naga Sadhu is to witness a living relic of ancient India. The Shahi Snan, or royal bath, is the most anticipated event of Maha Kumbh. On this day, akaras march toward the river in a grand procession, accompanied by drums, conch shells, flags, and chants that echo across the plains. The order of bathing is strictly hierarchical, determined by centuries-old tradition. For a brief moment, time seems suspended as ancient rituals unfold exactly as they did hundreds of years ago. This procession is not spectacle. It is spiritual authority on display. To bathe first is to claim alignment with cosmic order itself. Akaras are not merely spiritual groups. They are institutions that have influenced Indian history, protected knowledge, and even defended culture during invasions. Each akara follows a specific philosophical lineage, from Advaita to Shaiva traditions. Despite modern politics, akaras operate independently, guided by spiritual law rather than state authority. During Maha Kumbh, their presence reminds the world that power can exist without violence, wealth, or control, rooted instead in discipline and wisdom. The Maha Kumbh transforms empty floodplains into a city larger than many nations' capitals. In just months, authorities construct thousands of kilometers of roads, bridges, hospitals, water systems, and security networks. This temporary city hosts over 100 million people, making it the largest peaceful gathering on Earth. When the festival ends, the city vanishes without a trace, returning the land to silence. This cycle of creation and dissolution mirrors the Hindu concept of impermanence. Despite unimaginable crowds, the Maha Kumbh operates with remarkable order. Volunteers, monks, police, and locals work in silent coordination. Lost children are reunited. Free food is served endlessly, and medical aid reaches millions. This harmony emerges not from force, but shared belief. Everyone present understands they are part of something larger than themselves. At night, the Kumbh becomes a realm of lamps, chants, and meditation. Fires flicker, mantras float through the air, and the rivers reflect thousands of lights. For many, this is when the deepest spiritual experiences occur. Silence speaks louder than crowds. Scientists have studied river microbiology during Kumbh and found unusually high bacteriophages that purify water naturally, while faith speaks of divine energy. Science acknowledges unexplained resilience of the river ecosystem during massive human presence. Many arrive as observers and leave as believers not in religion, but in collective human spirit. Journalists, scientists, and travelers often report profound emotional shifts despite skepticism. Maha Kumbh does not demand belief, it invites experience. Those who enter the river may not find answers, but they often find peace. In an age of isolation, Maha Kumbh reminds humanity of unity. Millions coexist without ownership, competition, or division, even temporarily. Maha Kumbh is not for one lifetime. It is a message passed across centuries, waiting for each generation to rediscover it. When the tents are gone and crowds disappear. The river remains quiet, patient, eternal, waiting another 144 years to tell its story again.